Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Today we will be seeing the if else statement in Python. Before getting into the if else part, let us take a quick look back to the if statement that we have seen in the earlier video. The if statement was responsible for checking for a particular condition. If that condition is satisfied, you ask the system to perform some task. Now our requirement has changed. Now what we want is, if some condition is not satisfying, we want the system to perform some other task. So for that purpose you make use of the if else statement. So today we'll be seeing the if else statement, and let us get started. So I initialize some value in I, say 6, and then what I do is I check whether this number is an even number or not. So in if, what I do is I write if I when divided by 2 leaves a remainder 0. Now this %sign here is the modulus operator, right? Modulus is nothing but it would divide that number with 2 and give you the remainder. Now 6 when divided by 2, if it is perfectly divisible, the remainder will be 0, and we conclude that the number is even. That is what we will write. And if it is not even, it has to be odd. So else you print the number is odd. So now when I run this program, 6 has to be an even number, so even gets printed here. Now what I'll do is I'll simply change this value of 6 to like 7 and now run. It is odd. So this is a simple basic 4-line program for checking whether a number is an even number or a odd number. Now if you notice here, I have fixed the value here of I, either it is 6 or 7, whatever I did here. Whenever I run this code, the value will be like, if I run this program n number of times, it will always print me odd. The reason is the value of I is never changing, it is always 7. So the better practice in programming is to ask the user to give his or her input. Input varies from user to user. So what you would do simply is, instead of hard coding the value into I, you simply ask the user to input a value. Now what does input does? Input takes, like, it pops up a text box and asks the user to enter the text. Now that is usually a string value. And when you simply say input, it gives up a text box. I don't want a string value into I want an integer value. So what am I doing? I am converting it into an integer value, right? So when I'm executing this, what happens? It is asking the user to enter a value. Now it depends on the user, whatever he can enter. So what, for instance, I can enter 493. Any user can enter any value, and if I press enter, it says odd. Now again when I execute it, it will ask for a new value. It could be anything, like any damn thing, and you get an output. So that is how it works, taking input from the user. So this is a simple if else statement. Looking forward, we will be getting into the while loop and the for loop. Thank you for watching.